Hey everybody, welcome to Animation Capstone. That's right, welcome to Animation Capstone, week 3. We're at the end of it. Should have the title cards animated, everything should be good. Please don't forget your live lecture assignments and everything. That can help you out with a lot of stuff. Other than that, let's get into it. Let's talk about reviewing realistic animation and how it's going to really help with your animation techniques. Just want to let you know, sorry for the late announcement. Had some family issues this weekend. We had somebody go to the hospital. It wasn't the best. But other than that, we got a lot of things taken care of and got through some rough times. But other than that, if you didn't see a reply post from me, or if you didn't, don't worry about a reply post this past week, because with everything going on, if you didn't have my post there to reply to, that would be cool. From last week, so I just counted if you had a reply or not anyway, so because of all the issues from last week, so shouldn't be a big issue. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Let's get into it. Let's talk about what we got. So there's a lot of really cool things about animation and realistic animation. You have to take a look at a lot of things with force and how things work within the realistic world of physics. And a lot of times those are kind of done through inertia. And inertia is really just a property of matter by which it continues in its existing states of rest or uniform motion and in a straight line unless the state is changed by an external force. You are going to move no matter what at whatever speed you go through. If you don't go anywhere without anything interacting on it, you're not going to go anywhere. But if you use something to go faster, for example, if you start to run and then you start to pick up speed and then you stay at that consistent speed, unless you add more energy or take off energy, you're going to run that same speed. That's inertia. And objects that stay at rest and objects in motion stay in motion unless acted upon by that external force. This means an object can't just suddenly start moving and just gradually increase speed. An object should always gradually increase speed. They should never just start moving and then just boom, just go to full speed. Our work as animators need to reflect this reality to be effective. And this is what's the difference between jerky movement and smooth movement. And you can do this through a lot of different After Effects. We'll talk about easing a little later, but easing's a good technique to do this. This is using keyframes to calculate where elements should be given at any time. But as we know, sudden jerky movement feels fake. And by easing the keyframes, this is a way to add some realistic physical behavior to objects in motion. And you can manually adjust the curves of animation from the graph editor by dragging the Bezier handle after applying easing. You can also do this with blur. Blur is a really good thing, especially if you're using like fast motion and how we perceive time in motion. And objects near us move, we can quickly lose focus, or what we call blur. And to make objects feel as if they're moving quickly, blur is an important component. You can add blur to objects by turning on the motion blur option or even in After Effects. But be warned, motion blur increases preview and render time, so it's going to either add more, but also could, if you use it too much, it could mess with readability, and that could be an issue too. Other than that, these are just some small techniques. We'll talk about them a little bit more in detail when we get closer to this, especially with animating elements and using these in a much more detailed concept. But that's all I got. Just keep in mind, no discussion post this week. Your assignment's due tonight, and your live lecture is due tonight as well. I gave you feedback on your assignments yesterday. Sorry about the family problems. Should have had them back by Thursday, but with everything going on, it's a little crazy. But other than that, just let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. Other than that, be safe, have fun, enjoy. Thanks for being amazing, and take it easy. Bye-bye.